still nighttime. Oh. And it's raining. Bodes so well for me. It's been a while. I've just been, you know, chilling in my area. Haven't been doing a lot. I did some mining. I got diamond armor, some diamonds. Got some diamonds for Theo. I was told they've lost a lot of their stuff and they need armor, so I got them armor. I mean, it's one way to keep people close to you, get them things, I think. I don't know. But yeah, I'm in my little setup. I don't have much going on here. I've grown some spruce trees. There's a lot of pods up top, but that's about all I've done. I haven't really talked to anyone. I don't know. My headache's been getting worse, but it's been that way since I think day 2 or 3 I've had a headache. More of a migraine at this point. It hasn't really gone away. Specifically, like the sides of my head hurt a lot. Like those two, like it's like two pressure. Wow. What? What the fuck is on my head? Wait. What? Ow! What the fuck? Those horns? What? Am I growing horns? That's... What? Oh. Whoa, what the fuck? No. I'm supposed to... No, I don't have my bird ears. I'm supposed to be a bird. I'm not supposed to be a... Goat? Yeah, goat horns grow on the sides of their heads. I'm not supposed to be a goat. I'm not like Kairos or Mess or... I'm not a goat. What the fuck? Okay. Can my helmet still fit? Ow! Nope, that's not going on. Okay, fuck. Okay, so I can't get my helmet on. That's... Ow! Okay, fuck. Nope. Not doing that again. Nope. Ow. Okay, that's a development. I can't get my helmet on. I'm growing horns! Okay. This is fine. Breathe, Callie. Breathe, you're fine. No, I'm not. Growing horns. That does not feel right. And it fucking hurts. And I can't get my helmet on, so there goes part of my armor that I made that's fucking useless now. Great, 5 diamonds wasted. Okay, you're fine. There's nothing wrong, no issues in the world. Ugh! Okay. What can I do? I don't want to know. I don't want people to know this. It's embarrassing. I've been a bird this whole time. I know, like, my family's changed. Like Fogs was fish at one point. They were elf at one point. I think a dragon at one point. Dad's been everything under the fucking sun. But I didn't think it hit me too. I thought I was like, yeah, I'm a bird forever. No, I'm not. What the fuck? Whew, okay, and it's still fucking raining. Can we get rid of the rain? I want the rain gone. No, okay. We're not getting rid of the rain. Cool. Okay, you're fine. Just breathe, Callie. Okay, what can I do? I can hide them. I mean, like, the only people I know that I've ever talked to who are goats, from my memory, are Kairos and Mess. I've barely talked to Mess, and I've talked to Kairos on a handful of occasions. Like, I know they've got with my dad or something, but I don't trust them. I mean, like, cause like they betrayed us. Well, they betrayed Red Winter when I was part of it, but they betrayed us, and I don't know how to feel about that. Because like I trusted them, and they broke it. I don't know who to tell. Do I just hide it? I'm like, this is something I should tell Dad, right? Like, he'd want to know, right? That his child is no longer bird. I haven't seen him or anyone from Red Winter. I haven't seen Fogs this cycle. I've seen no one. I mean, I haven't really left my little hidey hole, to be fair. Just little trips, because I worry about my stuff. There's been a lot of issues in the past cycles of things getting destroyed. Houses, items, everything. I mean, fuck, when I was with the Polis last cycle, our base got hit like, what? Two different times? Maybe even 3? I know for sure 2 times. I'm scared for my things. I don't want to lose them. I have a lot of stuff. So I've never really gone anywhere. And so my family has no way seen me. I also just don't know where they are. Doesn't help them not red this cycle. Can't be a Red Winter if you're not red. Still the tattoo from last cycle. Kind of tethers me to my family. It's a physical marker of my allegiances. I mean, last cycle doesn't really count because we were all in citrine. But they're all back to red. And I'm not. Besides Alita, but they're close enough with my dad that they kind of get rights. And like, I'm an adult. I can take care of myself. I mean, I'm not a kid, but it's nice to have someone who cares. But I understand if it's hard for him to balance being with them and taking care of me, because I'm an adult. I don't know. I feel like he'd want to know, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to just text him. He's probably busy doing stuff. His com's not even online, so I couldn't text him if I wanted to. It's whatever, but I don't know. I don't. I mean, like, I understand. He has things he has to do. He has stuff needs done, and I mean, I'm not really forthcoming with my location, to be fair, but also in a world where everything gets destroyed, why would I? I've learned to be cautious of where I am, what I do, who I'm around. I learn from my mistakes. learned to not just be forthcoming with information. It's something you have to learn on the queue. Oh, there's so many mobs up here. Yeah, never mind. I'm going back down my mountain. I was like, I'm gonna go kill things. Nope, no, I'm not. Nope, I am not. Like, you learn to withhold information. Especially when you're here. If I was back at home, in my home, I wouldn't have to. But things are different here. People act different. Things are done differently. We have different actions, different decisions, different choices. Choices we didn't get to make or want to make back when I was in my own world. And not here. There's a skeleton down there. I'm gonna fucking shoot the bitch. Come here, bitch. A lot of things I know are learned. And we know this. All of our decisions are learned based off of things we have experienced. So withholding information and hiding, it's something you have to learn how to do. And sometimes you can take it too far. I definitely could go out if I wished, but I don't. I'm just rambling now, aren't I? It's kind of how it goes. I just start rambling for no reason. I don't know. I do miss my family though. I miss the safety of Red Winter when I didn't have to worry about my things, where I was, who I was around, because I always had my family with me. I always had people who cared, good materials, good gear. And like, yeah, I got myself diamond. I've done that for myself, but it's because I learned how to. Because Dad didn't let me or Fox know where he was last cycle. So we were alone. And now I'm alone again. At least last cycle I had people from the police. But I have no one. I'm just alone. I'm just all on my own with no one. As much as I want to be with people, no one wants me. And I get that. I'm me. I'm rough. I'm abrasive. Just sometimes I wish someone would actually want me though. Fogs has her friends. She has all of her uncles, but who do I have? No one. Myself. I had my family in previous cycles, but we've been so separate. That I don't know if I can really say even I have them anymore. I've texted like Ferryman a couple of times, just checking in on things. I've asked about Dad, but no one's told me anything. I've texted Alita, I've texted Marana, Kairos at least once. Just checking up on things, but no one's really given me a straight answer. I mean, like, I get it. It's fine, but sometimes I just want to be wanted. It's whatever. I need to do something. I need my hands. I can't just keep pacing in my little hidey hole. I need to do something. I don't know what to do though. What can I do? What can I do? I can fish. Yeah, I can fish. I can do that. I mean, Uncle Havoc taught me how to do it right. I can fish. It's everything reminds me of my family. God, I remember Cycle too. I think Kairos and Havoc built the dock, and I think Fairman. There was a dock at the Mushroom Base, and we would just spend hours fishing. Cycle 1, we had at the original Red Winter Base, we had a bridge, and then we had a dock. And if I ever wanted to find Havoc, I'd find them at the dock, most likely. And then we moved bases. We didn't have a dock that time in the new base, I think, but we did have we built a dock eventually. We did have another sick ass bridge though, and we built this temple to Minerva. I helped do it, because we were her chosen, that cycle. And we built this huge temple to her. Like, it took at least a week, I want to say, of us just building straight. But it was beautiful. I miss the days when Red Winter were fully together. There was no hate between teams. I miss the first cycle. Yeah, there was issues and contention, specifically between Citrine and Ruby. But we had our happy times. We had our times of fun. Times of joy, of laughter. It wasn't just fear and pain and hurt. And it's always been the last, at least 2 cycles, of just fear. I was terrified last cycle. Oh, that could be because I didn't have the protection of my family anymore. Just everything that happened. It's terrifying. And like, this cycle hasn't been that scary, but I've also just been sleeping a lot and doing my own thing. I don't know what's going on outside of my little world. It's becomes a lot. And like, I know that I could put myself out there. I could make friends, I could talk to people, but that's scary, and I don't want to force myself into other people's space, into their lives. It's not fair to them to have to deal with someone like me. It's not fair. That's why I kind of just stay on my own. That's why I was so hesitant to be with the Polis last cycle. I know they wanted me there, but I didn't want them to feel like they had to want me. Plus, they're all Foggy's friends, and I don't want to, like, take her friends away or whatever. I don't. They're Fog's people. I don't want to take that from her. They deserve to have something for themselves. So I kind of just stay on the side. Because I don't want to take their space away from them. Take their safety net. They're still a kid. I'm not. I can take care of myself. They can't. Like, yeah, to an extent they can take care of themselves, but they're still a kid. They need that additional support. I don't. I'm fine on my own. Yeah, it's a little scary sometimes. It's sad. It's lonely. But I can take care of myself. In a way that it's harder for them to. Not that they can't. They totally can. I'm not calling her a baby, but they're still a kid. I haven't really been a kid for a while. Not since I was young. Like what, 12, 13? Haven't really been a kid since then. But they still are. And I don't want to take that. I don't want that to be taken from her. Or any of the kids who are here. They all need someone. That's why there's all those groups of people, because they all need the support, but I'm used to being on my own. I mean, I was when I was younger. Well, I ran away at like 13? 12? Maybe even 11? I don't remember. I was around that age. And I ran and never looked back. And I didn't meet people until... Fuck, I was like, what, 16? I was alone for so long. I'm used to being alone. I should have just stayed alone. Because now it sucks I'm not. Because I got used to having people. People who needed me, wanted me. And now they're gone. I'm not used to the pain of loneliness anymore. I don't know. I got out of my shell. I can't keep fishing. I can't. I don't know what to do. With anything. Like, I don't know if I should tell Kairos or Ferryman, Alita, Marana, my dad, my sister. Do I tell any of them about the horn situation? Like, do I tell anyone anything? I don't... Like, yeah, they'd want to know, but like... What are they gonna do about, say, hearing horns? Yippee, and move on their day. I don't want to bother them with that. Only thing I can think about doing is hiding them until I can't. That may be the plan. Just hide them. Kairos doesn't need to know. Dad doesn't need to know. Fox doesn't need to know. Ferryman, Kairos, Lita, Marana, Jade, Mess, Theo. None of them. Havoc. I don't need to bother them with this. who... Everyone who I know that I've talked to has their own things going on. They don't need to worry about my minuscule problems. So I can do them myself. Like I always have. With the skulk, with my own issues. I've dealt with all of my issues on my own for the longest time. They don't need to help me with any more of them. Because I'm self-sufficient. I'm an adult. I don't need my family's help. Or my friends. Not with anything. The nightmares, my physical pain from the skulk, the horns, my mental issues, none of it. I'm all I have in this world. So I'm gonna deal with this my own way, my own time, my own methods. No one has to know. No one. I can do this myself. Right? I can do this myself. At least I think so. I'll be fine. I got this.